Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Manny here and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we've got Daniel Was over here and I've seen some people saying Was is good as the comments on Footbin. I mean, the comments on Footbin are always undefeated. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment and share it with a friend. Maybe they might want to buy this card or something. We lost 200k over on our last video, but it was a banger, so go check it out. And also guys, send us some love if you want to see more of these player reviews. I'm gonna try to get out as much or as many as possible during this promo or throughout the whole of FIFA. So send us more love, send us as much love as possible because we love the love, obviously. But guys, this card looks absolutely incredible. As you can see, I put an anchor chem style on him. Loads of people choose to put a shadow for the extra pace. I mean, look, the shadow will give him that 91 sprint speed and basically max out his defending. But I thought, okay, let's max out his physicals as well. His stamina is real nice. His strength now will get a plus 10 boost, which is absolutely insane. His aggression is great too, and so is his jumping. I mean, this card with an anchor I feel like is incredible. Now we're going to play him in a different sort of position. I know that he's better suited to a set CDM, especially if you were to use him with a shadow light. Look at that. It turns into 90 rated CDM, even with an anchor. To be fair, he's a 90 rated CDM, a 91 rated fullback. So to be honest, if you guys wanted to use this guy as right back, left back, and have a 3-back formation and use a right midfielder or something weird like that, or have a center seed, a right midfielder that you want to play, or right back that you want to play in DM, like for example Reece James, you can swap these guys in game and that would be absolutely incredible. And I think that is great flexibility. He's 5'11", which is a perfect height. He's also got a lean body type, which is very interesting because look, his dribbling stats are not bad at all, especially for a DM. I feel like he's going to give me tall Kante vibes, so we're going to see how that goes. But that is why I was very I was contemplating between these. I was contemplating between an engine, because look, his agility is top level now. His agility balance is 87, 88. His dribbling is really good then. His passing is really good. He's got great defending. He's got great physicals. So he can literally play anything. This guy is a cheap Gullit and probably one of the better versions of the cheap Gullit. We did a Lice Maleo review as well for the first What If team. And I think that this card in comparison could be probably up there. But yeah guys, we're going to be using an anchor just because I want to use him as in the cam position but on a comeback to see how well he does and if he can distribute pace left or right, and if he actually does need that boost with the engine chem style or whatever, we'll be able to differentiate in this game. And I also wanted to see if his agility and balance is an issue. So if you guys did put a shadow, you would need to know if this guy would be good with a shadow or not. So let's go over to the console so that I can show you guys the squad. So guys, this is the squad that we are rocking with. It's a pretty nice team, to be fair. It is slightly on the defensive side, I do agree. But what I am going to do is I am going to put in on the custom tactics. And I've only done this because I want to see how good he is going forward and staying back. I don't want him to just be a defensive midfielder, especially for the review. Now I'm going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 and I'm going to be playing him in central cam. I'm also going to put him on comeback on defense just so he tracks back a little bit and we can see his interception skills and his defensive ability. So literally I feel like this will be the perfect test and it will be a FUT Champions game. So let's get straight into it and see how well this card actually does or fares. There we go, into a game we go. Oh, that team is an absolute beauty of a squad. Right, let's see. I mean, that Cruyff is just insane. Let's just see how our team actually fare up against this. And let's see how well Daniel Was actually does. Alright, Daniel Was, let's see his passing ability. Obviously, that's just an easy little pass there. 1-2. Okay, so there, look, interception. Do you know what? Oh, that was horrific. Obviously, the weak foot with his 3-star. That's why I don't really want to play him as a cam. But yeah, I just wanted to try him out. Alright, Was with the ball. To be fair, he's fairly quick into transition. Oh, great stuff. Great movement. Great little interception. Decent little pass. Decent little pass again. Oh. Right, so what do I think? I mean, from Was, as you guys can see, his passing is not bad. His touch is not bad. He's not actually had enough of the ball for me to actually see how good he is. What I am going to do is I am going to swap him in game with Seedorf, and I am going to put another player in the game. Like for example, I'm gonna put in CR7, man. I am going to put in CR7. I'm gonna change the tactics. Right, so let's see how he does at DM now. The reason why I've gone with that is because I actually want to see how well he does play as a DM. I feel like that is his better suited position. We get a little pass there. Okay, pass. Distributes out quickly. Big stuff there. What is up, man? Oh, great stuff. High pressure. Finally, he bangs one in, and what a goal that was, actually. What a goal that was. He misses the easy ones and scores the banging ones. Right, let's see if he can pick a pass. Oh, what a ball. Decent little ball there. Now underneath, got it again. I love his passing range, man. How does he feel on the ball? Yeah, he doesn't feel that bad. Doesn't feel too stiff.
Managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Daniel Vass.
To pick out Ronaldo, decent little pass. I love his passing range, man. I love this guy's passing range. I haven't taken a long shot with him. Well, I couldn't. Right, what is my verdict after one game? Normally, I play one game, say that's enough for me. To be fair, I am gonna say that's enough for me. He basically got man of the match for me as well. And honestly, I think that this card, he scored a goal, really nice goal. He isn't that good at finishing, obviously. But I can tell you something. If you guys enjoy Kante, if you guys want a solid DM, it's 2 and 2, nice. If you guys want a solid DM, I definitely would look to get worse. I definitely would look to get him. So I would look to get this card. I mean, as a DM, this card is absolutely incredible. Like, he's got all the right stats, especially with an anchor, like 94 slide tackle, 95 stand, 91 defensive awareness, 80 heading, and 90 interceptions. He's got 3-star, which is a huge downside. That's why his price is where it is. When he gets upgraded to 88, this card will be absolutely cracked. And I think anchor is actually the chem style for him. I don't think you need to put an engine on him to boost his agility or balance, especially at DM. He doesn't need it. He is an incredible defensive midfielder. He can play box to box, but I do not recommend it. I just feel like his skill set is probably better suited to being a DM. Honestly, I mean, I think that if you wanted him to be a box to box midfielder, he should have at least 4-star or in either skill moves or weak foot, which he does not have. And I am sorry, I just cannot have that as my box to box midfielder. It's criminal. But as a card, as a whole, this card, 180k, probably maybe even 150k after this review is released because I'm doing it straight away. It is worth it. If this card was on the market for 200k, I would say it is worth it. Because firstly, you are getting a top DM. And I'm not even joking, especially if you guys are doing Messi Player of the Month, you would want a certified defensive midfielder. There aren't many that are as good or as well-rounded as this card. And one thing I did notice, that this card's passing range is incredible. I mean, he's got 88 long pass, 87 curve. He's got literally he's got high mid-tier stats when it comes to passing. And in DM, it's always nice to have those passing stats, especially with the reactions he poses as well with his dribbling. This card is really, really nice. The only downside, as I did say, was his 3-star, 3-star. I think that's the only downside to this card. Otherwise, this card will be 400 or 500k. Yeah, and his 94 stamina is a joke. The fact that he's got 90 strength as well, 5'11", great body type, being lean. I mean, this card, I love it. I love it. I mean, most of these what if cards, when you play with them, they're really, really good. But value for money, I'm gonna give this card a solid 10. But in game, I'm gonna give this card probably an 8.5. So overall, probably a 9.1, 9.2. Yeah, he is a really nice card, great value for money, and I definitely would recommend this card, especially if you guys are running a La Liga team. I would definitely recommend this card. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and recommend me to a friend. Till next time, guys, in a bit. Peace.